Hello friends, my name is Ankur and welcome back to my channel. Friends, today we are going to start our English speaking part 101 and friends, today we are going to continue the same topic, that is those sentences which we normally use at our home. So friends, let's start our English speaking part 101. English speaking part 101, घर में, at home. So friends, I had already told you in previous class that we are going to discuss about those sentences which we normally speak at our home. So friends, let's see them with examples. हमारे यहाँ आलू रोज पकते हैं. So in English it means we cook potatoes every day for our meals. Friends, the sentence is basically a interrogative type sentence because it is a questionable sentence. So हमारे यहाँ आलू रोज पकते हैं. So in English it means we cook potatoes every day for our meals. So friends, it is basically a present type sentence and it is a interrogative type sentence, and since we are cooking potatoes at our home, so we normally do cooking in our kitchen which is situated at our home. So friends, it is a home related sentence. इस कोट को फिर इस्त्री कराओ. So in English it means get this coat ironed again. Friends, the sentence is basically a order type sentence because the person is ordering to another person कि भाई इस कोट को फिर से इस्त्री कराओ. So in English it means get this coat ironed again. So friends, as we have seen friends, normally coats and blazers we normally put them in almirah at our home. So friends, in this sentence the person is basically ordering to another person कि इस कोट को फिर से इस्त्री कराओ, means प्रेस कराओ. So in English it means get this coat ironed again. So friends, it is basically a order and command type sentence, and it is also a sentence which is basically used at home because blazers and coat we normally put in almirah which is placed in our room at our home. गीले कपड़े धूप में डाल दो. So in English it means put wet clothes in the sun. Friends, the sentence is also a basically order type sentence or command type sentence because the person is basically giving order to another person कि भाई गीले कपड़े धूप में डाल दो. So in English it means put wet clothes in the sun. So friends, as you have seen, we normally dry our clothes when we put them in the sunlight. So friends, गीले कपड़े धूप में डाल दो. So in English it means put wet clothes in the sun. So friends, it is basically order and command type sentence, and it is also a sentence which is basically used at home because we normally wear clothes and put our clothes at our home either in almirah or in any room. So this is also a home type sentence. हम वहां वक्त से पहले पहुंचेंगे. So in English it means we will reach there before time. The sentence basically means that the sentence is basically a time related sentence because the person is basically saying to another person कि assuring to another person कि हम वहां वक्त से पहले पहुंचेंगे, मीन्स हम वक्त से पहले ही पहुंचेंगे, वक्त पे नहीं पहुंचेंगे और वक्त के बाद नहीं पहुंचेंगे. सो इट इज ए फ्यूचर टाइप सेंटेंस. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स वी विल रीच देयर बिफोर टाइम. सो फ्रेंड्स, इट इज ए फ्यूचर टाइप सेंटेंस एंड इट इज ऑल्सो ए होम रिलेटेड सेंटेंस बिकॉज द पर्सन इज बेसिकली गोइंग टू अनदर प्लेस. हम वहां वक्त से पहले पहुंचेंगे. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स वी विल रीच देयर बिफोर टाइम. So it is a future type sentence and it is a sentence related to home because the person is leaving to one place and going to another place. Either it may be a home, etc. मुझे नींद आ रही है. So in English it means I am feeling sleepy. The sentence basically means that the person is saying that मुझे नींद आ रही है, मैं थका हुआ हूँ, मुझे नींद आ रही है. So in English it means I am feeling sleepy. So friends, it is basically a present type sentence, and since we normally sleep at our home, so मुझे नींद आ रही है, so I am feeling sleepy. It is a present type sentence and the person is going to sleep at his home. So friends, when we feel sleepy, as you know, we normally sleep at our home in our room. So मुझे नींद आ रही है. So in English it means I am feeling sleepy and it is a home related sentence. मैं सुबह का घर से निकला हूँ. So in English it means I have been out since morning. The sentence basically means that the person is basically telling दैट मैं सुबह का घर से निकला हूँ, मीन्स मैं सुबह जल्दी घर से निकल चुका हूँ और मैं सुबह का चला हुआ हूँ. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स आई हैव बीन आउट सिंस मॉर्निंग. सो फ्रेंड्स, बेसिकली इट इज ए प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टाइप सेंटेंस एंड द पर्सन इज बेसिकली टेलिंग दैट आई हैव बीन आउट सिंस मॉर्निंग. सो फ्रेंड्स, basically the person has been out since morning from his home, so it is a home related sentence. As you have seen, मैं सुबह का घर से निकला हूँ, so in English it means I have been out since morning. So friends, it is a home related sentence because the person has left his home and he is going to some another place. So it is a home related sentence. अंदर कोई नहीं है, so in English it means there is nobody inside. The sentence basically means that the person is saying कि भाई अंदर कोई नहीं है, मे बी घर में कोई नहीं है या रूम के अंदर कोई नहीं है, मतलब कोई भी पर्सन वहां पे है नहीं. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स देर इज नो बडी इन साइड. सो फ्रेंड्स, बेसिकली इट इज ए प्रेजेंट टाइप सेंटेंस एट द पर्सन इज बेसिकली टेलिंग दैट नो वन इज प्रेजेंट एट होम. सो अंदर कोई नहीं है, सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स देर इज नो बडी इन साइड. So it is a home related sentence, friends, because the person is not available at his home. So it is a home related sentence. So friends, this was the English speaking part 101, in which I tried to explain you about those sentences which we normally use at our home. Means those sentences जो हम घर में use करते हैं, means which we normally speak at our home. So friends, as usual, I wrote down the sentences in Hindi and side by side I translated you in English, so that you may find it easier to understand about at home related sentences with examples. So friends, I hope you would have find it easier to understand about home related sentences with examples. So friends, kindly practice these kind of sentences in your spare time. Either try to talk in front of mirror or try to talk with your friends, relatives, neighbors, etc. And with the passage of time, when you will keep practicing these sentences, you will realize that your English language has become fluent, your confidence has boosted up, and your personality has groomed. And friends, basically home related sentences which we normally use or speak at our home in day-to-day life. So friends, kindly like, share, subscribe my channel, and please do press the bell icon in the subscription box, and I will also share my Instagram and Facebook link in the description box below. So friends, I would say at last also, please keep practicing these sentences daily, and ultimately with the passage of time or at some point of time you will realize that you have become a perfect English speaker and you can speak fluent and perfect English in front of bigger perspective or in front of another person. So friends, thanks for your valuable and precious time. Have a nice day.